We often think that we need to trust ourselves before acting, but actually, trust comes after movement. And most importantly, it's important to let go of the outcome. Last year, I read that book called The Great Work of Your Life. And in this book, he talks a lot about the Bhagavad Gita, and he mentioned one of the principles, which is whatever you do, don't get attached to the result, or don't get attached to the outcome. Because and I've seen this in my life, but also in other people's life. When you get attached to the result, or when you get attached to the outcome, you kind of build pressure, and just doing that prevents you from taking the actions you need to take to get these results. And this is really something to realize, that the result, or any result that we search for, don't belong to us. What belongs to us is the actions that we are taking. This is very interesting, because when you realize that, you really gain your power back, and you become way more active in your journey, or in your path. Because of this detachment, not detachment as you don't care about the thing, but you're not putting your entire identity to that result. It's so freeing, because it allows you to focus on the action you're taking and the step you need to take, instead of having all your attention on that result, and forgetting the little step that lead you there. And for me, it was really something that changed everything. I know it seems really simple, but it's really a shift in perspective. And not only that, but it's also a shift in identity, because it's showing you that even if you are attached to that result, it does not belong to you. So why attach your whole identity to that? And in the same time, if you really attach your identity to that result, then if it doesn't happen, then you might just lose all sense of self-worth, because when you tie your identity to something, if you get that thing, then you feel like you're worthy. And if it doesn't happen, then you lose all sense of worth. And we can see that it is a problem when your whole worth is tied to something external to you. So that's why it's important to remember that no kind of result mean something about who you are. And in that journey to something that you want or something that you aspire to, it's really to focus on the steps that you need to take. And even saying that, you can see that it's so freeing. Anyway, so I hope that video was helpful. I highly recommend reading The Great Work of Your Life. I know that personally it completely changed how I see being focused on something that you want to achieve, or something, or some project, or realizing a vision. And it completely changed or completely shift how I go about it. And that's all. It was really the thing that helped me free myself from the pressure of the results, and it allows you to really enjoy what you're doing instead of being so focused on that result, like, oh, it has to happen, it has to happen. No, just relax. So yeah, I hope that video helped you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.